Sorry, I just muted my mic. Okay, hi guys, how you guys doing? All right, so today is a bit hectic for me because we have just completed the internal discussion for my mastermind group. Okay, so we have around 8 people here. So hi Adnish, hi Tony, hi Andy. So can you guys hear me? Give me a yes if you can hear me. If you can see me, give me a yes as well. So we are going to start very soon. All right, just let me have some drink first. All right. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you see me? So how was your week last week? Are you able to catch some trade? Because most of the pair went crazily up, especially for the gold pair. Okay, because okay, all right. So without wasting time, I'm going to share my screen now. Okay. Okay. So let us start with the euro dollar. Yep. So the euro dollar, I believe that this was the trade that I discussed on last week. I said that we're going to buy here. So market just got TP at the previous high and market just went down. So on this week, if we look on the daily chart, okay, we can see that there is an engulfing candle here. All right, this is an engulfing candlestick pattern here, but this engulfing pattern alone is not good enough for me to go for a sell trade. Because why? Because market is in an uptrend. Okay, so instead of going sell, I would see how market react to this level. All right, how market react to this level, because this level is initially a higher low before the engulfing candle, because market is keep on doing higher high, higher low, and higher high. And if this level hold, all right, if this level hold, we are going to have another buy trade here. All right, another buy trade here. And if this previous high was broken, we can continue to look for buy trade. Okay, so for euro dollar, my view on this pair is still a buy unless market breakdown of this level. All right, unless market breakdown of this higher low level. All right, so let's look on the pound dollar. So the pound dollar last week, we expected the market to retest this level and went down. Okay, so in fact, market retested this level at here. And on the daily chart, is pretty similar to what we have seen on the euro dollar. And on daily chart, we can see that there's a break of this previous higher low. And on H4, we can see that market has broken this trend line. Market attempt to break up, but market was not able to break the previous high. So there is a likelihood for market to become in a sideways condition. All right, sideways between these two levels. So when trading with sideways, we do not trade at the middle. I think I have mentioned this for a lot of time. So how do we trade on a sideways market? We only trade at the high and the low. All right, so what I mean by low is at this level, because market created this level, retested it for the first time, second time, and this became a very strong support level. And what we do is that we're going to wait for market to retest this level, and then only we go for a buy trade. Okay. Okay, and for your information, we are going to do one more midweek review on Wednesday. Okay, so I will just let you guys update on this. Okay, on the Aussie dollar, what we can see is that market is in an uptrend. Right, there is no indication of reversal, and there is no indication of any sell here. So when market is in an uptrend, we only focus on buy. So where do we buy? We buy at here. So on H4, there is no uptrend signal yet. All right, there is a dominant setup here. All right, so I'll be waiting for market to approach this zone, and we just go for a buy trade. Okay, and for gold, And for gold, last week was just crazy on this gold. Market just break up this neckline, retested for 1, 2, 3, and just market just shoot up, I think, for more than 500 pips. Market went, oh sorry, market went up for 1,000 pips. Okay, so okay, when market is in a very strong trending, we do not keep on buy when market is on trending. We wait for market to do a pullback, or we can wait for market, because market on H1 market has broken this trend line. So market do a very strong pullback here, temporary pullback downwards. So what we do is that we wait for market to form another buy trend confirmation, something like this. Then only we go for a buy trade. But for gold, for gold technically and fundamentally still in a buy trend. All right, there is no sign of selling gold, so do not go counter trend. All right, else your account will be in a big trouble. And if we look at this euro yen on daily chart, there is a very nice and okay, or I say there is a very clean market structure. Market created a support level, retested this support level, and market just broke this support level and retest. So on the first retest, market was not able to close above the support level. And in fact, we can see the market got rejected down. And on this second retest, I would expect market to retest this level again. And if market was not able to break this resistance level, I'm going to go for a short trade. I'm going to look for a sell trade. Okay, so if you look on this H4, we can see that this is a first indication. This is a very nice head and shoulder pattern, but I will just need market to do a little bit more. I need market to retest this level and show signs of rejection, or market was not able to break above this level. And then I have a very strong conferences, or I have a very strong evidence for me to go for a sell trade. All right, so this is for the euro yen, and for the this is for the dollar yen. And for the euro yen, on last week we expected the market to break this previous high, retest and went up. So we actually give out this signal, the buy signal, in my premium channel, and I believe that everyone there is got the TP very fast. I didn't just within a day. And on this week, look at what do we have. All right, so on this H4 chart, we can see that market is still in a very strong uptrend. So we are still going to look for a buy trade unless market breakdown, retest this level, because when market breakdown, this become the lower high. All right, when market breakdown, this become the lower high level, and we are going to short here. But if market did not break down above here, we are going to look for a buy trade. All right, so one of the common area that, because one of the common issue that traders think that the market is too high to buy now. All right, so for me, or in my opinion, that there is no such thing as a very high level or a very high limit. We just trade on what we have seen on the market. We just trade on what market show us. All right, so basically this can be also a resistance and support level, SNR level at here, and and also align with our trend line. All right, I'm going to draw the trend line nicer. So we can see that market attempt to break below the trend line, but was not able to break below because there are some rejection here. And I'm expecting market to retest again this level. I'm expecting market to retest again this level. So we are going to see on more details on tomorrow when market open. All right. So let us see on the pound yen. On the pound yen on daily chart, we can see that there are some rejection here. This is the rejection from previous highs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 days worth of data that market was unable to break above this previous high. But this is not strong enough for me to go for a sell trade, because on H4 what we see is that market is still keep on doing higher highs and higher low. So this is still an uptrend for me. So what I need market to show me is that I need market to break this level, pull back, and retest. Only I'll be looking for a short trade. So in other words, for this pound yen this week, I will just be keep in view first. All right, unless market show me a better signal or a more solid signal. So let us go to this dollar CAD. So the dollar Canadian pair, I see there is a potential trade for us to trade because market just broken the previous low, and here market just broken the previous low, and market just pull back to our previous lower high area. And if we check on the daily trend, the daily is still in a very strong downtrend. Okay, so on H4, what we can see is that market did, okay, this is actually the SNR level for this dollar CAD. So I'm expecting market to retest this area because on this H4 or H1, market is still in an uptrend. So I'm expecting market to retest this area and break this trend line. And when market pull back, this is the place I'll be going to go for a short trade. All right. So these are the pair that I'm going to aim for this week. And on Wednesday night, we are going to do a midweek review. All right. So I'll be informing you guys on my Facebook. All right. And let us have a look on this Aussie Canadian pair. Aussie Canadian pair is still in a sideways. Nothing much to, there is nothing special here for us to look for. Unless market pull back to this area, only I'm going to look for a buy trade. Okay, because on H4 overall market direction is still a buy. All right. So guys, thank you for having me tonight. I will see you guys again on Wednesday. So if you are thinking to join our premium Telegram channel where we give the exact price for entry, take profit and SL, just drop us a message on Facebook. All right. So thank you guys. Have a good night.